Good morning, class family. It's a terrific Tuesday. Let's look at our message together. Show me that you're a team and a class family. Follow along with your eyes and listen with your ears. Use your finger to point. Ready? Start in the top right-hand corner with today's date. April 23rd, 2024. Dear class family, today is Tuesday. We will learn a lot at school. First, we will learn letter sounds and fast words. Next, we will go on Lexia and do literacy centers. Then, we will use photos as a source for learning. Last, we will revisit our writing to check every part to make sure it matches the topic. Love, Miss Joyner. All right, class family, we're going to look back and reread the message. Remember, that's what good readers do. They reread. They do this so their brain can understand the words in the page. Use your finger to point. Start at the top right-hand corner with today's date. I noticed the spelling for this month with the capital letter A-P-R-I-L. What does that say? I heard some of you say it. It does say April. If you knew that, great job. Notice the capital letter A to start. Good writers and mathematicians capitalize the first letter of each month of the year because it's special and important. They also capitalize the first letter of each day of the week. Okay, readers, let's reread from top to bottom and left to right. April 23rd, 2024. Dear class family, today is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. It's a terrific Tuesday. Notice the capital letter that starts that sentence and the punctuation mark at the end. Good writers start sentences with capital letters and end with punctuation marks. As we are rereading, notice all of the telling sentences within our message. We will also be writing sentences today, focusing on the topic of ants. You're going to be revisiting your writing. And remember, when you write a sentence, there's some important things to remember. Do you recall those things, kindergartners? Well, let's go ahead and review before we continue to reread. Shout out to Jack Hartman's YouTube channel. The Parts of a Sentence song is going to help us to focus for this review. Are you ready? 1, a sentence starts with a capital letter. 2, tells a complete idea. 3, there's finger spaces between the words so the words don't smush together. And 4, a punctuation mark at the end. So you will be writing telling sentences today in kindergarten, and you'll put a period at the end of those. Look at the next sentence. We will learn a lot at school. Oh, that's true, class family. We do that every single day, working on being a portrait of a graduate. We're practicing being a great communicator and collaborator by speaking clearly with our mouths and listening with our ears. That's what good communicators do. All right, class family, we're going to go through the sequence of what we're doing in language arts. First, next, then, and last. Review the transitional words before we reread the sentence. Ready? First, we will learn letter sounds and fast words. Just like we do every day at school and kindergarten, we'll use so many resources, including our word wall with the foundations cards. We'll review letter sounds, pictures to match that word, American Sign Language, and the fast words. Remember, those are also called high-frequency words, sight words, or if you're using U-Fly, heart words. These are the 25 words you need to know, read, and spell to be ready for first grade next year. We're also going to be going through the first grade words. Let's get ready because it's crunch time. I believe we only have 34 more days to continue to pump our brains with knowledge. We'll use our sound wall as a resource, learning how to shape our mouths for all the consonants and vowels. We're using the program U-Fly and so many wonderful resources to help us to become better readers and writers, including phonemic awareness, tapping that beginning, middle, and ending sound and saying that whole word. Oh, you are doing a wonderful and amazing job with this. I am so proud of you, and I can tell you, hands down, our class family is ready for first grade. So let's continue to learn and read and write. And next we'll go on Lexia. Oh, we forgot this word. Sorry. Say it next. Next, we will go on Lexia and do literacy centers. We will. And let's continue to get ready for first grade. You'll do Lexia Core 5 reading program. You'll log on independently to your iPads, pass more units, pump your brains with knowledge, get your time met, get your goal for this week met. And those of you on first grade Lexia, you're getting ready for second grade Lexia. And those of you on kindergarten are getting ready for first. So let's get it done before the end of April or the very start of May, because we want to be able to practice. You'll also be doing a book today. What does a plant need? And we have different pattern sentences starting with a plant needs. And you're going to be looking at all of the pictures here, coloring them, and then cutting out and putting the picture in the right spot. And we'll put that book together. While that's happening, other teachers will be meeting with students in the room. So when your name is called, listen the first time and go to that teacher. And I'll be doing PALS, Phonological Awareness Literacy Screening. That's the PALS section of VKRP. So we're finishing up EMAS. That's the math section. We have Module 4 we're finishing up. And we're doing the PALS one as well. We've got so much testing going on. So kids, when you see that sign that says testing, stop. Don't go to the table unless your name is called. Okay, look at this transitional word. Then we'll use photos as a source for learning. We will. Remember, photos are pictures taken with a camera or a phone, something that has a camera within it. Those are photos. So we're going to look at photographs and videos and see how that can help us to understand information better. And it is a source for learning. Ready? Last, we'll revisit our writing to check every part to make sure it matches the topic. We'll get our resources together, and you'll get your paper, and you're going to finish up. You did an amazing job yesterday. Let's revisit it one more time before we put it in the hallway. Look at your sentences. Make sure it's focusing on the topic of ants. Make sure you drew your ants and labeled the body parts. Let's go ahead and revisit it. Okay, and for today, class family, we have a do you prefer question. It's something different. Are you ready for our T-chart? This is a do you prefer question. Do you prefer pigs or horses? Why? Think about your answer, and we'll do a T-chart with pigs on the left, horses on the right, and your tally marks. Do you prefer pigs or horses? Why?